I'm proud to work with a multinational company based in US. The name is Sensient, SXT for the stock option market in New York. It's a chemical large size company with a lot of skill, innovation on different domains, starting from food, fragrances, flavors on beverage, and not only, cosmetic, pharmaceutical, and last but not necessarily the least, inks, digital inks. We are here to represent the ink digital division based in Morges, Switzerland, in between Lausanne and Geneva, where our headquarters of innovation and strategic, eco-friendly and eco-sustainable water-based ink only is based. We do have in our innovation department more than 32 headcount. Let me say, honestly speaking, the most qualified innovation team in inks that exists in the world. Actually, with Ambassador Chemical and my sales account manager, direct report, Mr. Paul Pietrosanto, we are here to represent Sensient Ink and the growth of the demand in Pakistan. Let's think for a while that did it an ink probably for high qualified expert in chemicals is easy. Innovate and create non-stop new ink and satisfy the zero water discharge or the eco-friendly that our planet do need, must have, is the reason why we will are in Switzerland and we will be in Switzerland. We will stay where the high confidential things stay at the top, and the innovation is the only one way to resist. We will sell value to your industries. It's not dirty water. We will never ever move away from Switzerland, where the innovation is a must, where the intellectual properties is a must, where the link in between high quality industry standard demands they are. And we are proud of them. And from Switzerland, we are everywhere in the world to represent the digital inks for any innovation in any market field. I do want to share to you something very simple. Sensient was the first ink manufacturer for the Kyocera printhead. We was the first inventing sublimation water-based ink, high concentration, and ready to print on non-coated paper. With Amethyst and Zinnia, we are, without any discussion, the Pakistan market leader, thanks to Ambassador Chemical and thanks to the amazing job has been done by Mr. Paul Pietrosanto. And we will continue with direct printing on polyester, no washing, and why not a lot of other non-textile innovation. Don't forget that Sensient is skilled in inks for food, so edible inks, food contact, packaging, cardboard, laminates, means digital ink is for any digital printing industrial need. It's not only for textile. Today for textile, tomorrow for non-absorbing surface. We are ready today and we will be ready tomorrow.
Well, the market trend has changed in last 4 to 5 years, and analog printing or screen printing has been replaced mainly by digital printing, and most of the brands are now using digital prints, which are more vibrant, more colorful. You don't have a limitation of colors, and also the designing is much easier. You can run very small runs, and even in certain cases, people are doing very few suits for one run, and the colorways also. Although it's expensive than the analog printing, but the variety it gives is far superior, and gives the value to the customers.
In our experience, many big giants like Nishat, Sapphire, Sargoda, they all are planning to shift their rotary and flat belt printing to the digital printing. Right now in Pakistan, there are two sectors which are really booming in our opinion. One is denim sector and other is digital printing. So even now, Lario machines are coming to the Pakistan from MS, whose production is around 70,000 meter per day of printed fabric. So in my opinion, in near future, the rotary and flat belt printing machines will be totally replaced by the digital printing, and with the passage of time, digital printing has a great potential in our country. That's what we are seeing.
For our products in general, I'm not enough prepared because our line card do contain hundreds of SKUs. I have statistic for textile digital inks, in particular amethyst ink, which is suitable for viscose and cotton. Following this statistic, I should say that Pakistan is growing between 20 and 25% any quarter on digitalization needs, means ink plus digital technology. And I'm thinking that is not a small fire, but is really a conversion need, means from analogic way of printing to digital way of printing, means from horses to car. And Pakistan shown and demonstrate with a good high skill level entrepreneur that the entrepreneurial need versus digital is very high, is amazing high. And I've been really not surprised if this trend will follow at least for the next 6-7 years, non-stop.
Thank you.
Since we started marketing Xenia through Sensient February this year, the main product we are focusing is reactive inks for cotton, silk, PC and viscose. So our first aim was to gain the market which was lost earlier, and since then we are able to bring back most of the customers into our portfolio. Besides reactive inks, we are focusing on sublimation inks for especially for Sialkot market, and for direct and indirect transfer. The market is growing and we are hopeful to capture a big chunk of it in near future.
The Pakistani market for our product is not newer. When the first Rejani digital printing machine was installed in 2008, the ink with that machine was our product, Xenia. So it's not new for our product. But we are developing some new trends, like we are planning direct disperse printing without paper transfer printing. So we are seeing in future great potential for our products, and it is not new for the market. Our products are not newer. It's from the last 10 years our products are in the market.